Thank you, Chair. And my commendation to Omoyo and Masai for the good presentations. And mine goes to Omoyo Media Council. I'm certain you were in this country last year during the elections period. And I do know there are various complaints that were lodged before the Media Council, especially against particular media houses, more specifically Kameme FM and certain stations, vernacular stations of Royal Media Services. I can hear someone shouting one of them. Inoro FM. And I am sure Honorable Jane is shouting Inoro because she shares the same vernacular that I do. And they were outrightly inciting Kenyans. And complaints were filed with the Media Council. And that I'm aware. But you seem to be impotent, completely impotent, on what you can do to media stations. I don't mean Mr. Omoyo, I mean the Media Council. The Media Council seems to be impotent. Do you have powers? Or is there anything the National Assembly can help you in terms of legislation to ensure you get teeth to bite? So that we don't have media stations and particular journalists. And in fact, if you go to the media stations, it is not the station itself. It is particular journalists who are inciting ethnic hatred, profiling ethnicity, people along their ethnicities, on air, and saying unpalatable things that even you, if you could listen to the Kikuyu language, or if you understood it, you would not want to hear being said of other Kenyans. Therefore, my simple question is the Media Council that impotent, or is there any more teeth that we can add to you so that you have teeth to bite? Secondly, is on the accreditation. How do we know who is an accredited journalist, who is not a journalist? Even out here, if you walk out here, you'll be confronted by 200 people who are claiming to be journalists. Some with their phones, holding their phones, their microphone. Others with pens. How do we know who is an accredited journalist? Because again, you don't seem to be enforcing the issues of probably an accreditation badge that would have a serial number, like a police service number or something, that would tell an ordinary Kenyan or a member of parliament, this is an accredited journalist that I can deal with.
Bombui. Thank you, Chair.